Hey there, today I'm going to take you through a tutorial on how to edit your photos on your phone. So I'm using the free app called Google Snapseed, which can be used for your Android or for your iPhone. So once I've opened the app, I go open image top left, and then I'm going to choose from device, and that'll bring up all the images in my album. I've already selected or hearted one that I like, so I'll click on that. And my first step is to lighten the image a little bit. So my favourite tool for that is Curves. So I'm going to go to Tools. That brings up a menu, sub-menu there, and Curves is in the middle and in the centre. And so I'm going to add I can click my finger anywhere on this graph, and the top right hand side represents white or light areas, and the bottom left hand side diagonal is blacks or dark areas. And so I can move that dot anywhere I want on the slider. See, it's down there and then it's up there. I can add multiple dots. I can drag them off by flicking it up. So I'm going to take this one dot that I've already got, and I'm going to lift it about a third of the way down, which is the dark end, the shadows. I'm going to lift that and try and pull out some of those dark areas. And I like to take it too far and then bring it back down again. Too far and bring it back down. And this is subjective as well, so whatever suits your style. So I'm happy with that. Bottom right hand side is a tick, and I go tick. And you can also go back at any stage as well. There's an arrow at the top and you can go undo one. So the next step is going to be to crop out any unwanted things. So I'm going to go to Tools, and at the top row, far right is crop. And I've got it set to free, so it's not a specific shape. I can pull it in as far as I want. So I'm just going to be pulling in, so I get rid of that wood on the edge, and the same thing here on the windowsill that's coming in. I find it distracting, so I'm going to go tick. And any stage I want to see the before and after, I can go before and after. All I'm doing is putting my finger on the screen and it's showing before and after. The next step, I'm going to add a little bit of warmth to it. I'm going to go to Tools, and top left hand side with the three lines is Tune Image. That's the sub menu. And now I've got to tick, so there's three lines at the bottom that I click, and in that there's sort of multiple things that I can change. I'm going into warmth. Warmth is adding yellow, and so I can put my finger anywhere on the slider and I can push it one way and it goes yellow. I can push it the other way and it goes blue, because blue is the opposite to yellow on the colour wheel. So I'm only adding a dash of yellow just to make it slightly more warm. So at top hand side, you can see the plus amount. I'm just going to add plus 4. Tick as approving. And now I'm going to lift the shadows a little bit. So Tools, and that same sub-menu, top left, 3 lines, and then bottom, those same 3 lines again, and I'm going to go to Shadows. Click on the shadows, and I put my finger anywhere on the screen and push the slider across to bring out the shadows and make it lighter, or make the shadows darker. And I'm aiming to make the shadows a tiny bit lighter. And I go tick, okay. I'm pretty happy with that now. So that was before and the after, just a few subtle changes before, after. And now I'm going to go to Export, bottom right hand side, and I always save as a copy so that you've got the original in case you don't like the edit. Thanks so much for joining me. If you need any more info, check my link and profile for more tutorials.